Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be general love readings for the water signs. This will be for Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Now these are going to be time stamped, so you can click on the timestamp and go straight to your individual weekly reading. These will be for your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus placements, for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own sense of discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're using 3 different decks of cards today. We're going to start off the reading with the Light Seers Tarot, then we're going to use the Romance Oracle cards, the Romance Angels, and then we're going to use the Hidden Truth Oracle to close off the reading. So first of all, we're going to start off with Cancer. So welcome Cancer, this is your reading. We're going to shuffle the cards a few times and then get straight into it. Okay. Angels of Love and Light, will you please have clear and concise messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this general love reading? Please and thank you. Now these readings are timeless, so it's whenever you come across this reading, it's where they're most likely going to resonate for you. So starting off the reading, we have the Magician. Beautiful, guys. Potentially you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo or a Scorpio, or you have these placements strongly in your chart, or maybe your person does. But there is someone who is trying to manifest a connection with you, okay? I feel like they are trying to become more centered within themselves, and they're discovering that actually they have a lot more power than they think that they do. And I feel like they're starting to know and understand a bit more about their spiritual self, okay? So potentially this person may have not necessarily been too inclined in relation to spirituality, or, you know, they may have just not necessarily been, I'm getting told, like awake. So potentially some of you have already gone through a spiritual awakening, and maybe this person is kind of following on behind, okay? So they may see you as someone that is very advanced as well. In relation to your spirituality, you're very connected with your intuition. I'm also feeling that this person is very intrigued by you. You bring up a lot of curiosity for this person. Like, you come across as quite mysterious, you know, relatively reserved, and you keep things to yourself. And I feel like this is very attractive for this person, and they definitely want to find out more about you, okay? So what can we get here for Cancer, please and thank you? What can we find out for Cancer, please, in relation to love? Yeah, I feel a lot of you are not talking at this point in time, with none of the cards wanting to come out as of yet. So I feel like there's been a lot of stagnancy in your connection. I just looked at my timer and I saw 444 on my clock, okay? So you could be seeing of those numbers quite regularly. Yeah, I'm getting, look at that with the 7 of Cups. I was getting the sense of stagnancy, but also there's probably been a lot of confusion about what is genuinely happening or not happening with this connection. Everything seems a bit of a blur here. Things are not cleared up for you both. But look, we have the 10 of Cups showing with the 7 of Cups. So this person wants to have a union, reunion and reconciliation with you. And they've been daydreaming about what it would be like to have a long-term committed connection with you, to have a committed relationship. Potentially this person views you as someone that they could settle down with, start a family or blend families, or maybe even, you know, just move in together. I'm getting very much this person wants to live under the same roof as you. They may also think and feel that you've got a lot of people who are wanting to manifest a long-term connection with you, and you have a lot of options, which I feel for some of you, you do. Regardless of whether you're entertaining these options is another thing, but I feel like you do have people that are very keen on you and are wanting of the same thing as this person that you're kind of inquiring about. Four of Wands in reversal. Interesting. So some of you could be dealing with a very high level soulmate, maybe even a twin flame connection here. With this Four of Wands in reversal, I'm getting the kind of situation of the connection being delayed but not denied. Okay, yeah, you're not talking as of right now. You've had a long time of being in no contact. What else is going on here, please? Potentially you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, or a Scorpio. Oh, I said that earlier. Wow, so that was really wanting to come through. Gemini, Virgo, or Scorpio. So back to that magician energy. But you could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Sun, Leo energy. Wow. Okay. So yeah, there are going to be brighter times ahead. Definitely. This person is going to want to put work into this connection here with the Eight of Pentacles, but you don't necessarily see it happening. So you may have felt relatively disappointed that things I'm getting haven't necessarily happened on your timing, on the preferred timing that you would have liked for this connection. But there's definitely a strong soulmate connection here, and that things are in fact turning for your highest good, for yourself and for your love interest. I really feel that strongly. Okay, so yeah, some of you may have been a little bit upset because you may have had a birthday and this person didn't reach out, or you were celebrating something like that was a big win in your life. You may have wanted to communicate some sort of news, and potentially maybe you just felt like you weren't able to because of the fact that things have been so quiet between you, or maybe this person feels this way. But I'm really getting that strong indication that this person definitely sees their life with you, okay? And they see themselves having the family or blending of families. I was picking that up earlier, but we have that with the Sun. So children could be significant in this connection as well. What else here for Cancer? Ten of Cups, how beautiful. Well, we saw that earlier, didn't we? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're both holding back from each other right now. And the Six of Cups, look at this. Past life soulmate connection. I'm getting you've known each other before. There's that sense of recognition from one another when you both kind of first looked at each other, but then I'm getting the sense that the feelings were incredibly intense here, guys. You could have worked with this person in the past or went to university or college. You may have known each other for a very long time, or I'm getting picking up on like, you know, 20s, 30s type of thing. Also, this person does think about this connection with you a lot and they miss you, okay? Yeah, they're definitely fantasizing here with the Seven of Cups. They're holding back their kind of feelings for you right now. I'm getting this strong indicator that this person may be fearful of your rejection if they were to come forward. You could be seeing fours as well. Like I was getting that earlier when I got that message, but we do have 44 coming out on the table again. But look, we have Temperance showing through now with Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this person, as I literally just said, is unsure about whether to come forward to give you an offer because they want to reconcile and heal the connection with you, but they're not sure whether you're going to kind of take to it if they were to come forward. But I feel like there's going to be a bit of vulnerability from the both of you in order to have this important conversation that will, I'm getting, naturally take place. So this person may have wanted to kind of get things to go their way, as it were. They wanted to have control of the situation. And so therefore, you know, it may have just not felt naturally right for you to kind of get involved with this person. If they even had come forward and said that they wanted to see you, you may have been a bit like, yes, I would love to see you. I'd be, you know, able to meet up with you. But at the same time, you may have felt that the timing wasn't right for you guys yet. Yeah, as I say that, Page of Cups in reversal coming through. You may have felt intuitively that this person wasn't quite emotionally ready and available back then. So if they did come back around to kind of test the waters with you and to see where you're at with them before, you may have been a bit like hesitant because this person, it was a light was shown on a situation that they weren't fully ready to have this as of yet. So you may have kind of just stop talking to this person. Yeah, because there would have been more chaos here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower reversal, Aries and Scorpio energy. What else can we get here, please, for Cancer? Just seen 1111 on my timer. You could be seeing those numbers. Yeah, this person is genuinely fearful of rejection. Wow. So we have another 4 coming out. I love it when this happens, guys, with all these synchronicities. I was saying about the 4s, and then we have 4 4s on the table. So that is a very strong message for someone. 4 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. I mean, this person is very passionate about you. And I said, you know, strong indicator here of wanting children, family. I mean, pregnancy for some of you, if this is something that is, you know, possible, or if that's something that you're wanting, or even the sense of you know, adoption, etc. Well, however this resonates, guys, you know what to do. And then we have the Moon at the bottom of the deck. Pisces energy, 3 of Cups in reversal, 6 of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords upright with the Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords in reverse, Temperance upright, and Justice in reversal with the 8 of Wands. Yeah, this person has made a decision. They made a decision that they are going to contact you and say they were in denial about their feelings for you in the past. This person is also going to let you know that they may have gone through a tricky situation from their past in relation to, I'm getting told, a contract. So potentially something legal or financial, something to maybe to do with their family. So if they have children with someone, or potentially even their own immediate family, or something in relation to their work, okay? So I feel like there's something that's gone down with this person whereby they have felt very much, I'm just getting the word debilitated, like they feel debilitated in some sort of way. I mean, that's not normally a word I would say, but this person just feels like not very good about themselves right now. I'm getting a sense of insecurity here. This person may have issues with their emotions. They could be struggling with their anxiety. I'm getting their anxiety. So yeah, I'm really feeling predominantly that this person may be feeling relatively moody as of right now, okay? So I feel that they're trying to put on a brave face, but they know that they have deeper feelings for you, and they've been lying about the feelings that they have for you to themselves and thinking that everything is okay when really genuinely it isn't. This person has been thinking about the fact that they may have put a third-party situation kind of in the dark, and they didn't express to you what really was going on, and I feel like you called this person out, and this was a bit I'm getting disturbing for this person for some reason. So like I was saying earlier, you may be very intuitive here, and you just felt that something wasn't quite right, or they weren't telling you of all of what was really truly going on, and may have come across as a little bit secretive. And so therefore this person is kind of a bit worried, like, well, how did you find out about X, Y, and Z? Did you speak to so-and-so? Like, potentially this person may think and feel like you kind of did a bit of snooping around. I'm getting on their social media, or you did something behind their back to ask particular family or friends of theirs, or what have you, or, you know, they think and feel that you did something a bit extra on the quiet to find out what was genuinely going on. But I don't feel like you did that whatsoever. I feel like you're actually very tapped in here, guys, okay? And you may have kind of had a dream, or you may have had a vision, or potentially you may have just got signs or synchronicities to do with a third-party situation, and so therefore you may have just kind of found out that way rather than actually talking to anyone else, because you're quite sensitive to your emotions. And this person may have been a bit surprised, because they could have talked to all these other people and been like, well, how did they find out? Did you tell on me? Did you do this? And they'd be like, no, I didn't do of anything. And the fact is that the universe has basically got your back and told you anyway about what was going on. So therefore, this person may be even a little bit like not scared of you, but intimidated in the sense that you're coming across as very much in your power, and you're balancing your emotions. You're kind of in a better space than you have been in a long time. You're holding back from this person because you know not necessarily to intervene, and that everything will work out in the right timing when it's ready, when there's meant to be a fresh start for you both. And all you've done is a lot of healing work on yourself, okay? And because you've done all of this healing work on yourself, it's just coming across to this person that you are feeling so much more secure within oneself, and you're ready for your new beginning, and this person wants to have a new beginning with you as well as, but they know that they have to come correct, and they need to highlight a few things to you and take accountability if they are to be on the same page with you and to move on forward in the direction that you both want to go in, because this person does want something more long term with you, very much steady, a steady connection, because they may have not necessarily had a lot of emotional fulfillment and the sense of emotional stability within themselves or with people around them, and they know that you're like very peaceful at this time, or you're having that strong sense of inner peace, and you know, you're coming across as exuberant, I want to say, like you're very connected. I'm getting told the higher realms, to God, to source, to the angels, to, you know, your ancestors, or however this resonates for you. And this person just, I'm getting the word ethereal, like this person just feels you are, you know, just incredible, okay? Really incredible. And we do have strong soulmate energy here with the moon, with the sun coming out. This person may have had to go through some sort of karma for them to realize, you know, how significant the connection is with you both. I mean, I'm getting this sense of like, because I'm talking about energy rather than gender or sex, like you're coming across as this feminine energy, okay? Which is the moon, and masculine with the sun. So I feel like you've got a good balance, or you're getting your kind of personal power back. So I feel like you're not necessarily more in your masculine energy, but you are just integrating and knowing that there is a strong sense of power with using your femininity, okay, that feminine energy, and you're open to receiving a lot of abundance. Maybe even some very exciting news to do with your career. Maybe even your finances are going to start leveling up. I want to say your mood is improving, okay? So if you have had difficulties, for some of you, in relation to, okay, I'm getting like cycles, as in, for, you know, obviously, you know, the feminines out there, if you're having issues with your cycles, then that could be getting a bit easier, okay? So menstrual cycles, you could be looking into your cycles, as in syncing and syncing cycles. Maybe you're getting more tapped in with the sense of using the new moon and the full moon, okay? I feel like you are manifesting love and lots of other opportunities, but you're not primarily focused on love, but love is coming in because you've been putting in that love for yourself. You're not needing the sense of external validation from anyone else to tell you that you are worthy of love, or that you're, you know, you just know that you are in this good space, I want to say, which is really quite interesting. I'm getting lots of messages, so obviously just please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys. But let's look into the romance angels and see what we can get here for you today. I feel like this person may have been in a commitment in the past, but there was unrequited love in this situation. They weren't very happy. I'm getting anywhere but here. So this person may have been with someone for a while, and they put on this front that they were happy, but really they weren't. And I feel like they have felt relatively frustrated in this other situation, and they've been wanting to have something new in their life, and they want to have this new life with you. I've been wanting to say hormonal imbalance for some reason. So some of you may have recently identified that you've you know, had some issues to do with your hormones. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that you've done a lot of healing on yourself and you've realized that what's holding you back is because something's not quite right with your physical body. And once you kind of do a bit more research into that, it's going to help transform a situation in your life, like unblock something that's been maybe keeping you down, I want to say. It won't be, it's going to be temporary. You'll be able to figure it out. You'll just follow into what your body is telling you. I'm wanting to say that for some reason. So what's going on here, please, for Cancer, for love? From the romance angels. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, this person really wants to open up to you, but they find this incredibly difficult. Okay, they find this very difficult. I saw unrequited love at the bottom of the deck. So potentially this person is going to open up to you and say, if they were dealing with someone else, they've had this realization that there was unrequited love with this other connection. And that they have this, I'm getting told, deep love for you, but they didn't let you know of this. Also, they may have given you off the impression that it was unrequited love between the two of you and you've had to do a lot of healing in relation to that, okay? Maybe you've had to try to assert yourself in the sense of putting up boundaries. Maybe this is something that has been a little bit difficult in the past. You're knowing and recognizing the difference between having a wall up and having a boundary. And this could be relatively eye-opening for you because there is a huge difference. And it's just all in the sense of being confident and feeling sure of oneself. And I feel like that is something that you're getting to grips with and you're kind of learning at this time, or you may be looking into it, or it could be something to look into. Yeah. What else here, please? Yeah, there could have been something that happened in childhood whereby you may have felt like you couldn't say no. Or maybe this is something to do with your person. I'm getting the sense of wanting to be liked, wanting to be loved, wanting to be appreciated and respected for what it, you know, what it is that you brought. Maybe that's something that could be a bit of a trigger. So I'm really sorry if this does trigger anyone. But that's what I'm getting told to say. What else here, please? I'm also getting that potentially this person, for some of you, they may have had to call off an engagement, maybe even a wedding. I'm getting the sense that potentially they were with someone for quite a long time and they looked to like they had of everything. They had an arrangement, as it were, potentially not an arranged marriage. I mean, I feel that's very specific, but I feel some may have had like this arrangement of like, well, we have children together, we live under the same roof together, we need to put off the front that everything is all right, you know, we're together because of finances, because of children, but the love wasn't necessarily there, the care wasn't there. We put on a good front to everyone else, put on a show, as it were, and then realised that actually the connection was very superficial, or it just wasn't meant to be, or there's a sense of, you know, karma towards the connection. So therefore I feel like that's something extra here. I'm getting, I don't know why I want to say that, but yeah, something to do with a sense of comfort and the sense of like convenience, you know. So whoever your love interest may have been dealing with, they'll be like, oh well, it's just easier to do things this way, it's just easier to stick around in this connection because we have the kids and we have the home, and no, we're not really feeling that great about it, and I wish I wasn't here, and I'm thinking about my person, as in, you know, as in you. I wanted to say other person, so yeah, I feel like this person was connected with someone, but they're thinking of you the whole time. Oh my gosh, guys! Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I literally just said all of that to do with finances and etc., how it's a sense of convenience. Yeah, that's what it was, and it landed right here. So it's like literally right above this card. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So they probably got some sort of advice, or unsolicited advice, or, you know, took other people's opinions as gospel as about what they should or shouldn't be doing to do with their home situation, you know, when really they should have just been listening and trusting of themselves and how they felt, but they were just ignoring all of that and just carried on anyway, hoping that, you know, they could sweep things under the rug, but it doesn't work like that, does it? What's to go underneath heart-to-heart conversations, please, for Cancer? Yeah, you showed a lot of love and care for this person, and they weren't really kind of looking at you at all. Or they may have thought that what they had was better off, and it's not true. They learnt a very hard lesson to do with that. I feel like this person may have been very much in their ego before, very immature. Look, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So yeah, this person is definitely coming back around, but you may have had this doubt as to whether this person is going to be coming back around, or this person has been a bit unsure as to whether you're going to be receptive to them coming around and working things out with you. But they really want to, but very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So things are going to be, you know, coming to you, and I'm getting being made clear, finally. I feel also that there's potentially a little bit of jealousy here right now. So if your person wants to have this connection with you, which I feel that they really genuinely do, they want it more than anything. They feel the deeper passion and desire, etc. between the two of you. They know that there's love here and a lot of it. But it's just, they know that they just can't come in and not have anything to really offer you. And I'm not really thinking and feeling that they have to come forward and you meet them the first time and they say, look, I want to marry you and I want to have everything. Obviously you have to take, you know, time with each other and build the trust and work things out. But I just feel that this person knows that they have to do something significant to show you that they are going to be consistent with their actions and not just be like hot and cold or immature. Like they have to follow through in some way that is different from what they've ever done before, I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, look, true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Well, a lot of you know that this person is most likely your true love. This person's realizing that you are their true love, okay? And then they, in a sense, gambled true love to stay in a situation which they thought was going to amount to them for them having their sense of happiness, but it didn't work out that way. Healing family issues. As I say that, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So yeah, this person decided to see if they could heal with whatever was going on in their family. You know, if they have children with someone, and, you know, it didn't really work out at all. Getting to know each other. So they tried to stay and kind of get to know what they could get to the bottom of the issue with someone else or in something else, but really they've been calling you in because they feel this passion towards the two of you, but you decided to love yourself first. You knew what there was, wow, you knew there was more to this connection than meets the eye, but and you'd have your time when it was ready. So maybe you've been diving in deep with your own potential family issues or something to do with your childhood. I'm picking up on, you know, mother or father wounds here for some of you. Maybe you've had something that triggered you as to thinking and feeling that you weren't deserving of true love. And now that you're coming round to understanding that you are worthy of true love, and it's getting ready to be here, it's already energetically here for you, but there's just a key. You have the key to the door, but it's just about having the sense of courage to turn the key and to open it up for you so that you can allow this into your life. And I feel like you're nearly there. You guys are nearly there, which is really lovely, if that kind of makes sense, okay? So we're just going to look into the hidden truth oracle messages to close off the reading. So what else do we have here for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do they need to know? Please and thank you. Oh, wait, nearly. Oh, look at that. I want you. Wow. Wow, this person does want you. I mean, we know that, don't we, guys? Okay. Definitely fantasizing about what it would be like to be with you. You came closer than anyone. Well, yeah, you did. And this actually scared your person because, you know, potentially they may have never really felt true love before. They never really felt true love before, unconditional love before. And they weren't sure what they were meant to do. And so they ran. They ran away. Ran for the hills. But it wasn't because of you. It was because of something that was going on within themselves that they weren't willing to admit or to address. Some sort of potential emotional baggage, unfortunately. And so you took this as a sign that, oh, well, this person doesn't want me. But they want you. You speak to me through music. Wow. So some of you have this potential twin flame connection whereby you speak to each other through music. I replay our conversations over and over again. Yeah, they do. I'm getting the sense of someone looking at their phone, rereading a load of messages that you may have had. I'm afraid to contact you. I mean, guys, I said that earlier. This person is worried to contact you or to communicate with you. I left when I saw you with someone. So yeah, this person is potentially seeing you go out and date someone else. And this kind of really got to them. And so they decided to hold back. Or maybe even you saw something online. As I was getting that indication earlier, you may have seen something online, or this person was out with someone and then you left, and then you kind of cut off communication with this person. You didn't give to the situation anymore because it really hurt you. And this person may have been trying to do this on the quiet, like not tell you what was going on. They could have been very much more in their kind of shadow side. I'm getting that for some reason. One more, please, for Cancer. Wow. I am not available. So I said to you that this person before in the past was not available, and they were not emotionally available. But with it wanting to come out reversal, okay, this person is getting ready to be available, okay? Or maybe you're not necessarily available to this person. This person doesn't view you as available. I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, this person wants to tell you that they are very much into you. I feel you even though we are apart, and you were the best thing in my life, and I couldn't let you get close to me, and I regret lying to you. So this person may have lied to you. I feel that they did at some point, and they're feeling pretty bad about it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so they're realizing that their immaturity really got in the way of this connection. But you know, we all have to learn and go through certain things. That's the only way that we get wiser. So I feel like this person may come forward and open up to you, but they are definitely scared to do so, okay? But potentially you could be dealing with a Leo, maybe even a Pisces, so a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe even an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got water here, obviously your sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We do have a little bit of earth as well, but you could be seeing 4s, as I was picking up strongly earlier, maybe even 6s, potentially even 1s, 3s. But that's going to be the end of the reading, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you and those comments, guys. So thank you all so much. Also, if you can, please hit the notification bell so you'll get alerted as to when I post another video for you all, and that would be of a great help for me, so thank you all so much. I appreciate that too. But I hope that you have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourself, sending love and light your way. Many blessings. Bye, guys. Hey, Scorpio. How are we, guys? Welcome. So this is going to be your weekly zodiac reading. So this could be for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements for yourself or for your love interest. As I've said all of this in the intro. So let's get into this reading anyway, guys. So just going to shuffle a few times and then we'll get into it. Angels of love and light, will please have clear and concise messages for Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What do they need to know in relation to love for this weekly reading, please? And thank you. Now, the readings are timeless, so it's kind of whenever you come across this reading is where it's most likely going to resonate for you, okay? Oh, interesting. We have the Page of Swords. So potentially you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. There's just someone who could be studying you right now, okay? They're holding back from communicating with the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel very nervous all of a sudden. And I know it's going to sound really gross, but I'm getting all this sense of like excess saliva. So maybe this person is basically watching you, holding back their passion and desire. They're very attracted to you right now. So whatever it is you're doing, it's obviously working here, guys. So if you're posting things on social media and it's definitely got this person's attention, so I don't feel like you have to worry about whether they're interested in you or not, because they've been thinking about how to reach out to you, or if they are talking to you, then they're trying to see if they can get out of the friend zone, I'm wanting to say. So this person may be trying to kind of be a bit more flirty with you, but they know that that's gonna be they have to be very careful with how they do of this, okay? So that could be something that is going on with this person. Yeah, look at this with the Ten of Cups. This person visions what it would be like to have something long-term with you guys, okay? They're daydreaming about you and this person being each other's arms, maybe having a couple of kids running around, if you haven't got children, or blending of families. They definitely want this, okay? As I say that with the King of Pentacles, this person's trying to figure out how to lock it down. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this person is wanting to protect and provide for you, look after you. Yeah, they want to make sure that you're, I'm getting the sense, happy and content with them. They want to give you of everything that you could ever wish for. This person may be slightly older, but doesn't necessarily have to be. Potentially, I'm picking up on sugar mama and sugar daddy vibes, guys. So some of you, if you've been sitting there thinking, oh, is this person into me? They definitely are. I'm getting that, okay? Yeah, they definitely want you. And if you've been away from this person here with Judgement, Sagittarius energy, they've been trying to think on how they can have a second go with you, a second chance with you, or come at things a little bit differently to see if you can kind of level up. But this person feels like there is more to this connection than meets the eye. And if you have been in separation from this person, okay, and you know that there's something more between you, then this person definitely wants a lot more, okay? Yeah, they definitely want a lot more. They want victory and success with you with the Six of Wands, okay? This person could be doing well in their career right now, or they've been trying to figure out how they can do better in their career to bring in the, bring in the money, to bring in the money so that they're able to, spoil you. So yeah, this person wants to take you out to, nice places. Yeah, I'm getting told they want to see you all dolled up. So I know that sounds like, you know, very much more like an alpha kind of masculine energy is hoping that you're going to be very ultra feminine. So I'm picking up on that dynamic. But obviously that's, you know, a specific message, and I'm only reading energy rather than gender or sex. So obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. The Hierophant in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse. This person may have recently gone through a breakup or a separation or a divorce here, guys. Okay. Yeah. You could potentially be dealing with a Taurus, as I say that with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they've gone through something very challenging from their past, maybe some sort of betrayal here. So it's like they're very keen on you, but they want to make sure that when they invest in this connection, that they make sure that they do have everything properly. They don't want to mess it up, basically. And this person is very intrigued by you. Look, they're trying to manifest a connection with you. So if you and this person have this kind of deeper, more spiritual connection, which I feel for a lot of you do, and it's quite unconventional, the sense of this person may have been married or with a partner in the past and they had a long-term commitment or children, or they did the whole thing already, you know, with having a mortgage and etc, etc. This person may have found that it was kind of satisfying in the sense that they had that stability or sense emotional security to do with their finances being okay, but not emotional security in the sense that they weren't genuinely happy where they were in this other, you know, position or place that they were at, okay? They had a very practical kind of situation that worked out for them, but they weren't fulfilled. And I feel like this person is viewing you as someone that they could have a lot of, fun with, but they don't have to feel so restricted or tied down into a situation where they know that they're not going to be happy, because they know that they'll be happy with you, if that kind of makes sense. So I'm wanting to say that potentially you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, or a fellow Scorpio here with a Magician, or you're manifesting for this person to be getting out of another situation, or you've been kind of actively waiting for this person to kind of close off something potentially karmic in nature with a karmic partner or a karmic ex. And if that is something that you may have kind of wished upon a star with in the past or what have you, then it's already manifested, and it's just energetically there are some changes coming in for you, and this person's getting ready to kind of come forward, as I say that with the Ten of Cups. I mean, guys, this is what you've been wanting. It's coming in. I just said it's pretty much here. So, and look, this person's going to come forward with a romantic offer with the Page of Cups. See, it's already here, guys. You just need to kind of, you know, be in the receptive energy for it to happen. So this person is very, very much wanting you. I don't feel like you have to worry too much. This person has a major crush on you, by the way. I feel like you have a crush on this person too, but or you have a lot of love for this person, but you're kind of both manifesting of each other. What's going on here for Scorpio, please? Yeah, I'm just getting this thing of like, this person loves how they feel when they're around you. Yeah. What else there, please? Thank you. The Tower in reversal. Aries, Scorpio energy, okay. Five of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like this person potentially is going to let you know, look, I had a massive wake-up call to do with another situation. it wasn't built on a solid foundation, and I'm just kind of picking up the pieces from the past. I'm working on myself. I'm building up on my money. This person has gone through a lot of hardship, but I'm getting told, a hard worker. So they want to be able to come forward and, you know, really give to you in this connection and be quite generous in lots of ways, okay? And so therefore, this person's just trying to get their ish together. I saw 1010 on my timer, so you could be seeing those numbers. But yeah, this person's decided to admit defeat in a different situation. They can't get out of there quick enough, or they couldn't get out of there quick enough. You know, maybe even a little bit recklessly, they've been trying to get out of this other situation. But they know that they've had to take practical steps to get to the sense of doing everything properly, because they don't want any repercussions of their actions to kind of slow things down. They want to do everything right, because they've been very unhappy for quite some time with the sun in reversal, Leo energy. And they don't want to kind of be in a position where longer than they have to be, or feel like they need to be. So they want to do things properly, if you get what I mean. What else here, please, for Scorpio? Queen of Pentacles, wow. Well, we saw the King of Pentacles earlier, and now the Queen of Pentacles. So this person views you as a pair. You know, they know that you would be a really good match for each other, okay? This person has a lot of respect for you. They love how you carry yourself. Yeah, this person is very much into you, okay? And they have been heartbroken with the fact that you and this person have not been together, okay? With the Ace of Cups in reversal. And also what I'm feeling is that you kind of took it all in your stride, and you were hurt from what happened before, and whereby this person may have stayed in another situation or what have you. They weren't fully available to you emotionally. I feel like you've put in all this strong sense of self-love, self-care, self-respect, and you're coming across as very attractive right now. And this person, I'm getting told, can't get enough of you, okay? And they've been sad. Like literally I just said about how sad you may have been at some point with things not working out with the Five of Cups. You may have thought that you missed out on an opportunity with this person, but it just wasn't the right timing. But I feel like this person is coming forward to let you know, look, I do regret that I didn't do things differently in the past, and I want to show you that you are my king or my queen. That's what I'm picking up on, guys. So what else for Scorpio? I'm getting told if you've been doing like a new skincare routine, or I'm getting like looking at your diet a little bit more, or prioritizing exercise, or anything that's really good for your body. I'm getting the sense of healthy recipes, doing things for yourself. You're slowly kind of building yourself up again, taking good care of yourself, and this person loves that. Yeah. And it's not all necessarily about, you know, being physically attractive, but obviously we are human beings as well. So it's kind of like, you know, looks are deemed to be relatively important these days. So you're doing something a bit extra for yourself, and it's working, or it will work if you trust yourself that it will work. 10 of Wands. Well, this person is very sexually frustrated. I'm going to tell you that for one thing. Maybe you are even a little bit, because it's been a while, potentially for some of you. I don't feel like you're kind of having to wait too much longer, and this person is not going to have to wait too much longer, especially if they're wanting to pursue you. Not because that you're going to be ready, available, and etc. You know, you're not going to just go for them or go for anyone. You're kind of, I'm getting told, make them work for it, okay? You'll make them work for it, and they just love this even more, I'm not gonna lie. What else here, please? Potentially you have had some trying connections in the past whereby people haven't committed to you. I'm getting the sense of situationships. I feel like you're so out of that energy now. Like, you kind of may look back and be like, why did I tolerate this, that and the third? So I feel like it's just, you know, it's just one of those things. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reversal. Two of Wands, interesting. King of Swords in reversal, yeah. What I'm picking up with that, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, and then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse with the Emperor in reverse and Nine of Pentacles and Temperance in reverse. With that 14 and the 4, I'm getting 144 could be a significant number for some of you. That could be something you've been seeing recently or you will be seeing. And the World. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius energy, maybe even Sagittarius too. What I'm feeling with this is that this person knows that you are a right match for them, but they may have been a bit of a control freak in the past, okay? A bit overly indulgent. This person may have felt like they couldn't make a decision. They may have stayed single, or they've been wanting to be single. If they've been in a long-term commitment with someone, there may have been some sort of infidelity to do with another situation, or they found out about it, that whoever they were dealing with has been wanting to be single or acting out like they're single, and there's been something going on there which has been quite upsetting for your love interest. I'm also feeling that predominantly this person is having difficulty with speaking up and telling you what they want. And what they want is to have a connection with you, but they're not sure whether you're going to be on the same page if they were to come forward and approach you. Also, I feel for some reason, it's like this person, for some of you, may have this impression that you're angry with them, that you may be speaking some relatively harsh words to this person, especially if you have been potentially waiting for a little while now, like actively working on yourself. And yeah, I'm getting the sense of this person is fearful to ask for your forgiveness, but they're going to come forward and ask for your forgiveness if that is something. Empress in reversal, yeah, this is it, okay? So they made a decision to stay in another situation, most likely. And then they realised that being in this other situation, that you were the Empress upright with the Queen of Pentacles. And that whoever they were dealing with, if they did marry this other person, then this person was the Empress through association, through the status aspect, rather than embodying kind of divine feminine or divine masculine energy, as I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex here, guys. Yeah. Your love interest has potentially been battling with someone for a little while now, with trying to get out of a situation. It's been causing them a lot of headaches here. There's potentially a bit of jealousy around. They could also say to you, look, my kind of person from the past, or I've dealt with a relationship in the past with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, and they were really lazy, they didn't put in the work, they didn't seem to be bothered, and they tried to make me jealous. They did certain things and it was all too much and I wasn't happy there, okay? And I kept on thinking of you the whole time, with the Six of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like you're very much in your power. But look, Ten of Swords, whatever your love interest has been dealing with from beforehand, it is truly over. 10-10, you could be seeing those numbers. It's truly over. They're not going back there. I'm getting told never again. So I feel like there has been a major upset. A major upset to do with a karmic connection that your love interest may have been, I'm getting told, embroidered with in the past, okay? Yeah, the Hierophant in reversal. It's all to do with contracts, and especially karmic contracts, with it coming out reversal. yeah, they heavily invested in this, but it was very spiritual in nature, that they kind of went through a particular lesson with those two sevens next to each other. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Cups in reverse. So you could be seeing lots of sevens, guys. Yeah, it's to do with a third party. Look at that, the 3 of Pentacles in reversal. So they are completely finished with that. Potentially this person, if they haven't legally finished of a connection with this karmic partner or the karmic ex, they're separated, but they're waiting for papers to come through. I don't feel like it will be too much longer now that there will be some sort of signing on the dotted line to say that that is finished. I don't feel like it'll be much longer. What else here, please? What else here, please? What else here, please, for Scorpio? Also, I'm getting a strong sense of codependency. So your person may say to you that they dealt with a very codependent relationship, and who they were dealing with was very, I'm getting told, manipulative. And the word sly. I want to say sly for some reason. Your person has walked away. Look at that. 8 of Cups. They are done with whatever they've been dealing with from the past. Look at that. The Hierophant in reversal again. They have walked away. They have walked away. Look, Justice in reversal. Oh my gosh, I literally just said about karma, and we have more karma, kind of karmic contract here with Justice in reverse. Libra energy. They have walked away. I said to you, as soon as something is finalized to do with some legal documents, the signing on the dotted line, they're walking away, or they're already doing of that, but they're waiting for things to settle down. Okay, that could be something that's going on. But your person needed you in the past to walk away, for them to realize what they were basically missing. I'm even getting, for some of you, that this person just may ghost this karmic partner or the karmic ex. I'm getting the sense as soon as they're out of there, they're changing their numbers. If they have children with this person, then it's all kind of very much set in stone with how they arrange with co-parenting. So there isn't a sense of extra arguments or confusion or disagreements. Like, everything is going to be so well done, whereby it's not going to cause any extra chaos or drama in your lives if you and your love interest were to come together, if you get what I mean. What else here, please, for Scorpio? I feel like that's another specific message. Oh, the Hierophant has now come upright. I mean, guys, this person is walking away from whatever isn't serving them because they want a commitment with you. I mean, look at this, guys. The Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. So strong earth energy coming through. Yeah, this person is wanting this connection with you. Okay. Knight of Wands in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands, and the Lovers with the Magician, Death and Rebirth, which is your energy, guys. 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Threes could be significant, so 33 or 333. Yeah, this person, look, with the Magician and Death and Scorpio, Death and Rebirth, I'm just getting like Scorpio energy. Like, this person is manifesting for you and them to get away together and have this union, reunion, reconciliation, because they miss you and they want this connection. They feel this on a deeper level with the Lovers, Gemini energy. They choose this connection with you. They choose this connection with you. This is what they want. They know that there is more to this. This person is changing and transforming their whole entire life in order to be able to have this relationship with you. Because this person's in love with you. They are taking action with that King of Wands, okay? They are. Anything that's not serving this person, they're getting rid of. You know, I'm getting the sense of toxic friends, family members even, who are kind of putting their nose in. If this person had a particular lifestyle, okay, guys, for some of you, where they had like a little black book of contacts, or, you know, they preferred more casual connections in the past, that's all coming to an end, and they want to settle down, have a family, you know, be a husband, be a wife. This person is visualizing everything with you. So that's what they want. I'm also getting that potentially this person may travel a lot and they want you to travel with them. So some of you could have your own business, or you're working on becoming self-employed so that you have the freedom to be able to travel. And if you are doing of this or able to do of this, then this person would genuinely love that, because they want you to be like, you know, here, there and everywhere, and I'm getting see the world together. This person may have had something very traditional in the past where they had the sense being stuck in one place with that supposed mortgage and a family, but they want that freedom. And I feel like you're wanting to have this as well. So I'm getting told digital nomad for some reason. So like doing of everything online. You just need your laptop and Wi-Fi, and you have your supposed skill or a hobby that you love doing, but you make money from it. If you are kind of on the lines to achieving of this, or you're doing this already, then this person finds this incredibly attractive. Like, they really like this, okay? So what else here, please, can we get for Scorpio? We're going to look into the romance angels now. Yeah, I'm really picking up on Taurus. Taurus season may be very significant in this connection, guys. So I know this is a timeless reading, but I'm feeling something to do with Taurus's energy. There could be something massive that's going to take place. Yeah. Right, let's get into this. What can we get here, please, for... Oh, okay. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I literally just said about you guys getting away and traveling and doing all of that. This person definitely wants this with you, okay? I'm getting the honeymoon phase will never end. So maybe this person just knows that when you're both together, because you're so like-minded, that the honeymoon phase will never end. It just will be like bliss all the time, which is really lovely. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, this person wants to kind of have your quality time together and be away from anyone else. So yeah, they may take you away for a little break or something. I'm getting vacation. Okay, I'm hearing someone say that they really want you to cook for them, like a home cooked meal. They love your food, or they love the idea of you cooking for them, or something along those lines. Yeah. Or they really want to cook for you. What else here, please? What else? Getting to know each other. Well, we know that this person certainly wants to do that. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, okay? So what I'm feeling is that as soon as this person feels ready to come forward towards you, they could be working on their health here, guys. So they may be traveling a lot, so they may feel a little bit run down. So I feel like once things have quietened down with their job, I feel like a lot of people kind of look up to them with whatever it is that they're doing. They may have a lot of responsibilities, and so once they've kind of feel that things have simmered down to do with that, and they've completely closed off and finalized with, you know, signing of papers and everything else, that's most likely when this person will be like, look, I have officially left of a situation. I'm really intrigued about our connection and I want to see where this goes. And that could be what's going on here. Yeah, look at that soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Guys, I'm absolutely loving this for you. What else is going on here, please? I'm getting told, like, if you've got other options right now or people kind of hovering around you, they're like, you know that you can just walk away from those, like get rid of those, you don't need them. You're not going to need anyone else when I'm around. Look, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, visualizations and affirmations help bring you together. So yeah, you're both manifesting of each other. You are. How funny. And look, passion. Look at that just come out. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And look, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So yeah, like I said to you, once things have been kind of, you know, a bit calmer, or they've dealt with their karma, then they're on their way. Look, because it's true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Yeah, you guys are about to have a lot of fun with each other. So hang on in there, guys. Stay patient. You're doing everything right. Just keep working on you. Keep doing you, okay? Your soulmate is coming. They will be expressing their love for you, okay? They're going to let you know that they've dealt with unrequited love. They've had to learn to love themselves first to get out of a situation which they know that's not serving them anymore, and they are going through the process of doing that. They're also getting trusted friends to help them with how they can communicate to you if there was the feeling of like unrequited love at some point where you may have felt a bit let down by this person. They're going to apologize and they're going to say to you, look, I just wasn't able to kind of deliver what I wanted to deliver or give you what I wanted to give you because I was tangled, I'm getting told, in some sort of mess. So this person is really maturing and growing up, which is coming across as very attractive, okay? So let's get into the hidden truth oracle messages and see what we can get here for you. This person, if you had connected with them in the past and there was a lot of strong physical attraction between the two of you, this person may have just thought that what there was between you was just something physical, okay? That it was lust. But I'm feeling that actually this person is just realizing, wow, this connection does go a lot deeper than what I initially felt and thought at the time, especially because I feel like you not being around them and giving them the space, they've just kind of, I'm getting told, fell in love with you even more from a distance. Wow. Okay, what else can we get here, please? What can we get for Scorpio, please, and thank you? Oh my gosh! Guys! I just seen the 33 on my timer, and I literally just said about how this person fell in love with you from a distance, and I love you unconditionally just came out of the deck. I mean, I love it when that happens, so thank you, Spirit, for doing that. And oh my gosh, you guys, I am so attracted to you. I mean, look. You guys are going to have to be careful here if you're not wanting to kind of make a load of babies. Obviously, you know, babies are a blessing, obviously. But obviously use your own sense of discernment. This person definitely, if you're able to have babies, then they want as many as possible, okay? But you both love each other very much. I love you unconditionally and true love. This is so gorgeous. I'm not going to lie, the intimacy between the two of you is going to be pretty passionate, okay? Pretty great. I'm getting told the best you ever had. Okay. Oh wow, okay. Yeah. So let's get into this. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I can't take all of that. But what's these here? I wonder if you're happy without me. I wish I could share my good news with you, and I hope you can forgive me one day. So yeah, this person sees that you're doing very well for yourself. I feel like you are as happy as you can be with what you're doing at this time, but I feel like you would love to be with this person. They want to share their good news that they finished off a situation, and they hope that you can forgive them. I'm picking up, okay? Look, you and I were too young. So for some of you, there was that sense of immaturity, and this person may have just not been ready for the connection. I'm afraid to contact you, and I look for you everywhere. So yeah, you and this person may not be talking as of yet because they want everything to be, I'm getting perfect. I'm getting this like TikTok, I think it's a TikTok, where someone's going, perfect, perfect, perfect. So somebody wants something to be perfect before they come forward towards you, because you are deserving of the best. They want to give you of the best, okay? But yeah, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, okay? Obviously with the signs I was saying earlier, so Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, obviously a fellow Scorpio or more Scorpio energy, maybe even a Gemini. But any sign could potentially be here. You could be seeing 8s, 2s, 3s, 5s, 10, 10. But that's going to be the end of the reading, guys. But I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. And I'll get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you all so much. Also guys, please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourselves, sending love and light your way. Many blessings. Bye guys. Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to Pisces reading. This will be for your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus placements, for yourself or for your love interest, of course, as I've already said in the introduction. But let's get into this. This is a weekly individual kind of sign zodiac reading. So let's get into this anyway. Angels of love and light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please? And thank you. Now guys, this is a timeless reading, so it's whenever you come across this reading is where most likely the messages will resonate or can resonate for you, okay? Just cutting up the deck and let's get into this. So what do we have? Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely does it. Someone is on the way to you, okay? They're wanting to show you how much you mean to them, okay? Show you how much you mean to them. What else here, please? Oh, guys, the Devil in reverse. Capricorn energy. With the Hierophant in reverse. Wow, Taurus energy. Do you know what it is? Slowly but surely does it. I feel like this person is escaping. They've been healing from a difficult situation from their past, okay? They've been trying to plant the seed of intention to get out of a situation, and it's been a long time coming. But because they've been doing some work on themselves, they are getting themselves out of a situation and making their way to you here with the Knight of Cups to offer you love and passion with the Ace of Wands, because they want to build with you with the Three of Pentacles. Guys, absolutely love this. This person is deciding that they want peace in their life with that Five of Swords in reversal, okay, things could have been a bit chaotic, a bit hectic. They may have not been very happy in a situation for a long time. Maybe something to do with their family or a romantic partner from their past, or maybe some sort of work environment, something to do with a contract, something potentially very karmic in nature where it hasn't been very healthy, and they're realizing that they can take the reins of their life, as it were, and they can get themselves out of this situation. They may have felt relatively helpless at one point, a bit powerless to be able to do all of this, but I feel like there's something changing within this person. I feel like there's certain things that are now starting to work out in this person's favour because they've been putting in the work to do with making significant changes in their life. I'm getting in their mindset predominantly, and because they've been doing of this, they are slowly but surely getting out of the mud, getting unstuck from the mud. This person may have felt like they were in quicksand, and that they would never get out of a situation, okay? Maybe they felt like they were very much on their own. I'm getting the sense of feeling like they were drowning. They were drowning in their emotions, drowning in their thoughts, drowning in the sense of feeling very overwhelmed. And they may have thought that there was no way that they could get themselves out of a situation. But I feel that because they've done some work on themselves, they may have been asking for some sort of help. I'm getting some of you, this person may have been in rehab, okay? Or they've been going to get counselling or therapy, or they're trying to seek people in their life who are going to be like a safe haven to them. So I feel that this person may have been in a very toxic environment and they've now recognized the red flags, okay? It's been quite alarming for this person, and they know that they have to just get out. I'm getting by any means necessary. So yeah, I feel like this person has potentially gone through some sort of significant trauma in their life, and they may have not necessarily opened up to you and told you about it, or you kind of got this gist of knowing that they've gone through a lot. But they are going through what they're going through, and they are making, I'm getting told, significant progress. And I'm getting told, and they'll be on their way to you soon. Yeah, this person has known and recognized that there can be more from life. That they can be a lot more fulfilled, I want to say. That they don't have to struggle. Wow, I'm getting very emotional here, guys. So I feel like this person has genuinely dealt with something very upsetting from their past. They may have dealt with some sort of form of potential abuse here. Unfortunately, abuse comes in all forms, but I feel that predominantly they put their trust in supposed people who were potentially family. I'm getting were family, so they may not see their own family as family anymore because they've been betrayed in some form or fashion, and I feel like they are separating themselves from that. Yeah, I feel like there's something really significant going on. As I say that, oh my gosh, to do with family. And then we have the Six of Cups, which is to do with family, it's to do with childhood, it's to do with loved ones. So there's definitely been something very karmic in nature here that has ended. This person may have had to break some sort of generational curse, I want to say. They've had to do with something massive. They may have felt like the black sheep in their family. They may have been easily kind of manipulated in certain ways. I'm getting information hidden from them on purpose. So there could be something a lot more going on with this person, and they haven't, I'm getting told, disclosed this information to you yet, but they will do. And it may be really upsetting for you to hear, because I'm getting this impression that you kind of know a lot of what's going on with this person, but I feel like you're going to be completely thrown back by what it is that they will eventually tell you when they do feel like they're comfortable enough to express to you, feel safe to tell you what's going on. Yeah, I feel like they're having difficulty with getting their head round to do with the situation. But this person, in regards to you and how they feel for you, is that they can't stop thinking about you, okay? They can't stop thinking about you. They're trying to not to, like, obsess over this connection, because they do feel this major pull towards you, and they know it's nothing like they've ever experienced or felt with anyone else. So they know that there is something much deeper here, but they're trying to kind of, they're trying to make sure that they don't get too ahead of themselves when they think of this connection with you. They're trying to stay as grounded as possible, but they're having difficulty with doing of this. As I say that with the moon, Pisces energy, there's your card, guys. So I feel like I'm on the right track here. So thank you, Spirit, for doing that. I appreciate you. This person is all in their feels about you. They're not letting you know of what is going on with them. I'm getting the sense of battling inner demons, or their kind of shadow side, or they've been having to address some very egotistical people in their life who haven't had the greatest of intentions for them. 10:10 on my clock as I say that. So yeah, this person is closing off something that you do not know of, but they will reveal to you. And I was saying that, like, drowning in the sense of quicksand, and then we have this person that looks like they're drowning in their emotions. So I feel like this is so prevalent, what I was saying. This person will come forward towards you with a little offer with the Page of Pentacles. It may not be, you know, like them coming forward and just expressing their undying love for you, etc. It just may be like a little message of a reach out and say, look, can we talk? I would really like to see you. I could do with a friend right now, type of thing. They may not say that in the first message, but they could really do with a friendly face, and they feel, you know, that they could confide in you. I want to say confide in you. Wow. Whew, guys, this is really emotional. What's going on here? Look, Queen of Wands, the Chariot, Four of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Gosh. King of Pentacles in reversal. Yeah, this person is so attracted to you, okay? They are on the way. They know that there is a deeper connection here, but they have felt very bound elsewhere, financially or legally, and they're trying to become single with that Nine of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. This person has felt like they've had to hold back from communicating with you, even though they want to come and show you how they feel for you. Yeah, they're leaving a situation from their past. I'm getting this indication they didn't know and recognize how difficult it was actually going to be to follow through with finishing of something. It's taken a lot longer for them, and it's been a lot more complicated than they originally thought that it was going to be. I'm getting the sense it's like they've been thinking about moving on for a long time, but potentially they just felt like they didn't have the right plan. They didn't have the right plan, or they didn't have the resources or the right job, or there was something that this person was dealing with where they felt like they couldn't actually get out of a situation. Because them getting out of this situation is so important for them, and they know that they have to do of this if they're ever going to have a long-term committed relationship and partnership with you. This person knows that I'm getting told for some reason, for some of you, your relationship is sacred. So a lot of you could be dealing with a very high level soulmate or a divine counterpart, a twin flame here with that Four of Wands. And you are like this kind of driving force, this motivation, this inspiration to this person to kind of get through what they need to get through and battle their inner demons. Because I feel predominantly they may have thought that they were completely trapped and restricted in some sort of situation, but they've actually been more trapped in their head rather than actually physically stuck somewhere. And I feel like now they're starting to work things out, work things through. And so they've kept you at arm's length because they didn't want to express their sense of vulnerability to you. But I feel like they will be expressing themselves soon. Yes. What else here, please? As I say that, there's your card again with the Hangman in reversal, Pisces energy. They are untying themselves from a situation and making themselves free and available because they've been doing some healing work here with the Four of Swords. They're definitely getting assistance to do with professional help, I want to say. And there's nothing wrong about that at all. Nothing wrong in that. So yeah, I feel like it's been really hard for this person, but they want to do right by you. Death in rebirth in reversal, Six of Swords. They know your connection isn't over and they are leaving whatever isn't serving them in order to make their way to you, because they're fed up of just crying about your situation here with the Five of Cups in reverse. They want you together here with the Three of Cups, and they want to bring justice and balance to you with this Justice card, Libra energy. Yeah, they are closing a very painful situation from their past with the Ten of Swords in reverse, and they are pretty much on the cusp of reaching out and telling you about it, okay? They've definitely dealt with some sort of karmic attachment or tie or bond or something. But because they've been taking the slow and steady steps and coming up with the goods to really work on themselves, like they've proved to the universe basically that they are wanting to make changes, that they're not fearful of change anymore. They are getting some sort of help or assistance or guidance in relation to divine guidance here. And they are slowly but surely making their way out of a situation. I'm getting this sense of like how much longer. So I know that a lot of you guys have been waiting a significant amount of time, but when it comes to kind of divine timing, we have to be incredibly patient because it's all about alignment here. And I feel like you have a lot of love and care for this person, and they genuinely really love and care for you too. And they are prepared, or they are doing of the healing work, not just necessarily for themselves, because it's for their sense of survival and their self-preservation, but they're wanting to be the best version of themselves for themselves, but also for you as well, because they know that you deserve to be incredibly happy too, and they are trying to become single and available so that you and this person could have of everything together. This is very deep, guys. This is very deep. So just because this person, potentially for some of you, isn't talking to you right now does not mean that they're not thinking of you, because they are. You are this driving force for this person. You know, they've had the wake-up call from Spirit here with the Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. They've had the wake-up call. They've had this kind of divine light being shown upon the connection that there is between the two of you, and they are making headway here. They are. Look, because all they can do is dream and fantasize about you and this connection with that Two of Wands, and look at this wanting to show. The Knight of Cups, the Strength card, the person's getting this courage to come forward and bring you an offer. And what I was getting at, there's your energy here, Pisces. This person is on the way to show you, because they've had this acknowledgement of knowing, wow, I won't be rejected by this person if I really do put in the work with myself and I do come forward with an offer and show you, I'm going to show you how they care for you. This person's, it's like they're wanting to speak through me to say to you that they really do, they really do love you. Wow, they really do. But I feel like you really love this person. What else here, please, for Pisces? Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups in reversal and the Three of Swords. Look, they've been completely heartbroken. Been completely heartbroken in another situation, but also with this whole ordeal to do with your connection with them. Completely heartbroken. But they are still on their way with the Chariot, Cancer's energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer. This person wants peace. And they know that they're not going to find it by staying where they were or where they are. And they can't let their fears get to the bottom of them anymore. They've gained clarity. They've gained some sort of clarity here. And they've realised that they can break free. And they're very determined to do so. They could be working on trying to balance their energies as of right now and close the gap between the two of you with the Three of Wands in reversal, so you're not so distant from each other. I'm getting physically, emotionally, geographically. They are doing whatever they can. I feel like potentially this person, for some of you, I'm wanting to say something about driving, okay? To do with a car. Maybe this person will drive to see you. Some of you, they could actually be learning to drive, or they recently bought a car. Something like that. What else here, please? What else here, please, for Pisces? Beautiful. Justice. Justice is coming in. I love it. When the same cards keep coming out, it just brings that message home. It really brings that confirmation that things are working out for you guys after a very difficult time with the Ten of Swords in reversal. Things are on the up and up for you. Look, the cycle is closing out with the World in reversal, okay? There will be the sense of renewal. A greater day will be here. There will be the beautiful new beginning at some point. But potentially this person may say to you that they've had restrictions in some sort of form, like maybe travel restrictions. So they haven't been able to visit you, or they didn't have the funds to be able to visit you. That could be something for some of you, or even just to meet you halfway. Page of Swords in reverse. They may have received some sort of news to do with their health that wasn't very good news, okay? I'm getting the sense that they've been really struggling with their mental health. I'm getting the sense of gaslighting here, so they could have had dealt with a lot of emotional abuse here, and it's really been messing with them, with their head. They've been kind of telling themselves a particular story that they weren't good enough for you, they weren't good enough for your connection, and so they stayed where they were. But I feel like something is coming in to help this person. Yeah, with Temperance in reverse, they felt very much on their own, like they weren't getting guided or assisted, but they actually are. They are getting guided. I'm feeling also that this person is hoping to let you know that things are getting better for them. What else here, please? What else here, please, for Pisces? They can't speak highly enough of you. They see you as so authentic and genuine and creative, and I'm getting the sense of like a trailblazer here, guys. You could be an entrepreneur of sorts, doing of your own thing. I'm seeing like a phoenix. I'm getting phoenix from rising from the ashes. I'm now seeing like a peacock as well. So this person just feels that you're incredibly beautiful. Now I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, so I just feel like just this sense of beautiful, like as in your aura. Yeah. But you can see with all of this green here, okay, green and blue, that the heart and throat chakra is very significant here. So this person may have had a few issues with blockages in their chakras, okay? Maybe you feel this person's energy. Yeah. Two of Swords. Yeah, this person was stuck for a long time up in their own head. Yeah, look, because they were telling themselves a particular story with that Queen of Swords in reverse. They were repressing all the pain that they felt to do with another situation. And they've actually been realising that a lot of what is going on in their own head has also potentially sabotaged a connection with you. And they hope that you haven't moved on already from them. I feel a lot of you are kind of patiently waiting for this person, but like as in actively working on yourself. So you know that you're not in contact with each other, but the timing will be right when the timing is right for you both. But this person is a little bit anxious. I mean that as an understatement here, guys. They're panicked. But look, Gemini energy with the Lovers and the King of Wands, Two of Cups in reversal, and the Tower. The Hierophant in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Swords with the Eight of Cups, yeah. And the Sun in reverse. Leo energy. This person's going to reach out and say to you, look, we saw that Knight of Pentacles energy earlier. They're going to reach out and say, look, I want to travel to see you. I don't like being so far away from you. I'm trying to leave what's not serving me. I've actually been taking a lot of time for myself to heal. And it's been incredibly difficult, but I've been through a lot here. This person may say to you that they've gone through a breakup, a separation, or a divorce for some of you. They've lost a lot of people in their life who they thought that they could count on, and they feel very much alone. This person may have felt like they've had to be kind of silent here. I'm also getting the sense that they were maybe not allowed to speak up on a particular issue that was going on with them. I'm getting the sense a lot of fear. So this person may have been... I'm getting the sense of like terrified to speak up and to speak out on a situation, especially if they have dealt with some sort of potential abuse here. And I was getting that throat and heart chakra, and the throat chakra is all this blue here, but also with the Queen of Swords. Swords energy is a lot to do with the throat chakra. So, yeah, I feel like this person... Now, as I said to you already, I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex. I'm getting the strong sense of like a wounded feminine energy, okay? Either someone that they're dealing with who is very harsh and critical and very judgmental, or this person is very kind of wounded, or they have been from their past, like have a wounded feminine kind of energy within them. Like there's something going on there that they may be getting addressed at this time. But this person has made a decision to come forward towards you and show you that they're loyal to you in this connection. So I feel like there's a lot more going on with this person. I don't feel like necessarily it's because they're dealing with a load of romantic options. I feel predominantly a very strong kind of family, supposed friend vibe or work colleagues or something along those lines, whereby your person has dealt with a lot that way rather than necessarily a karmic partner or a karmic ex. I mean, that's what I'm picking up on, okay? With whoever they've been dealing with or whatever they've been dealing with from their past. But this person loves you very much. They see a future with you. They see you and them having it all together. You know, marriage is something very strong here that this person would like. If this is something that you would like, then they would like this too. I'm just getting this overall impression that this person hasn't had that much solidarity in their life. They've never really felt truly safe. What's going on here, please? What's going on here for Pisces? Oh my gosh, guys! I can't make it up, can I? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Whew. Oh my days. So yeah, this person has been getting signs and synchronicities from the universe to say, look, we are here to support you and help you out and look after you. We've been sending you warnings that things are not quite right. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I mean, guys, are you seeing this? Whew. So yeah, there's this is a lot. This person is really struggling, and oh my gosh, look at that. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this person, for some of you, could be dealing with an ex, okay? Or they're potentially dealing with a lot of extra people in their life and they're having to release all of these because there isn't the support and the love there. I'm getting told it's conditional. If there is love there, it's conditional. It's not really love. And your person is realizing that they want true love in their life, unconditional love in their life, and they know that this connection with you is, like I was picking up on, significant. And they want this love with you. All I want to do, guys, is give this person a big hug, and I'm sure you want to give this person a hug as well. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a strong sense of like just bringing out this really strong feminine, kind of nurturing, loving energy, caring energy. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You just look at this person. It's like I just said about this kind of embrace of wanting a hug. That's all they want. They want this. Look, and see how safe this masculine looks with this feminine energy. Now, obviously, you know, you could potentially be dealing with a same-sex connection as well. So obviously it doesn't really matter. I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex. But just look. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. I literally just said that this person would love to marry you. They see marriage with you. They want to be in your life. They want you. Wow. Ooh. What else here for Pisces, please and thank you. I'm now getting that song from Moulin Rouge, the film. Come What May. Is it Ewan McGregor and Nicole Kidman? Come what may, I will always love you until the end of time. Oh gosh. Oh guys. Oh. And then look, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So yeah, well, we know of that. And your person could have been dealing with a lot of people codependent on them, either emotionally or financially. And your person is separating themselves from all of that. They're going to open up and tell you about this though. What else here, please? For Pisces. You've potentially warned this person about who they've been dealing with in the past. You alerted them to these people around them, and maybe your love interest didn't really take very much notice of you, and so therefore you were relatively, I mean, that's an understatement, you were really quite upset about this. Because you knew that there was a strong soulmate connection between the two of you. So you told them certain things, because I feel like you're more intuitive, as I was picking up earlier. You highlighted something that was in the dark for this person that they couldn't quite see. And so therefore they've had to learn the hard way and go through what they've gone through. And then in the back of their mind, they know that you've said or something to them. And I feel also as well, potentially this person may be a little bit embarrassed to come forward towards you, because potentially they may think and feel on some sort of level that you're going to be like, oh, well, I told you so. And that would be really devastating for this person, because obviously they don't need you to tell them that. They know that already, but I don't feel like you would do that. But that's something that's kind of getting at this person as well, that, you know, I'm getting that for some reason. So what else here, please, for Pisces? Right, okay. Oh, what's going on here? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So yeah, this person has had difficulty with getting themselves out of a situation, as we've already know here, guys. Unrequited love. I mean, really? And then healing family issues as I break up the deck. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Damn. Guys, this is crazy. One more for Pisces. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. All this person wants to do is go away with you and leave everyone else. And we got retreat here, and then the Six of Swords, and this person's in a boat. They just want you to travel together, to be away together. Engagement. I wouldn't be surprised if you and this person at some point were to elope. You may have at one point thought that if you were to kind of get married, you know, you may have thought, oh, we have to make it a big thing, or, you know, all the family has to be there, etc. And then through everything that you both have gone through, or this person's gone through, you may just look at each other and go, well, F everyone else, it's just going to be you and I. Why don't we go and elope? And if we fancy doing a separate ceremony at a later date for everyone, then fair enough. But I feel like this person would just quite happily, with you and this person, go off and it be the two of you and kind of, I'm getting told, sod everyone else and save the money of whatever you've made and put it towards your futures together. That's what I'm feeling. Maybe other people, family members or friends, were quite against the idea of you and this person coming together and having this commitment for some reason. I'm getting told for some reason, like, not being good enough for their son or their daughter or what have you, which we know is a load of rubbish. But that, I feel really emotional, guys. Playfulness and worth waiting for. It will be worth waiting for, and you're going to have a lot of fun together. You bring each other's inner child out. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be an integral part to helping with healing with this person. They want to come forward. They may even ask for your advice. They may be very vulnerable. Yeah, gosh, guys, wow. Let's look into the Hidden Truth Oracle messages and see what we can get for Pisces, please and thank you. Wow. I just keep on getting Come What May, that song. I will always love you until the end of time. Gosh. What else? Well, you both have not had an easy time of it. I want to tell you how I feel. Well, they soon will do. I know that I crossed the line with you, so maybe they're dealing with someone right now, maybe family member or friends. Your person's potentially been very angry, or they've tried to put their foot down. Very bluntly and directly told these people where to go. And they're kind of, whoever they're dealing with is trying to backtrack and say that they recognise how your person feels and say, oh, I crossed the line with you, and your person's going, yeah, you have. You have. And I don't know whether I want to have you involved in my life anymore, and that's that. That's what I'm picking up on those messages, guys. This person wants to tell you how they feel about you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So if this person, you know, wasn't transparent before, they lied, or they weren't letting you know of certain things, they may have blamed you at some point. Potentially, if you had kind of said to this person everything that you felt or feel to do with whoever else that they were dealing with, to give them a heads up because you were coming from a pure place, then this person may have been like, oh, you're just trying to break up my family or do this, that and the third, and that wasn't the case at all. And then your person may have blamed you for how certain things, whatever disruptions there may have been in a dynamic that they were dealing with, and now this person is really sorry. I know I crossed the line with you. So yeah, that could also be that, as well as oh, I look for you everywhere. Yeah, this person looks for you everywhere. I can't stop thinking about you. Well, we know that, don't we? And one more card for Pisces, please. One more message. You speak to me through music. Yeah, so I feel a very strong soulmate connection here. And I want to be more than friends. Well, we know that, guys. You were the best thing in my life, and it's time for me to heal now. I hope that you can forgive me one day. You and I were too young. So maybe this person just wasn't mature enough emotionally in the past to deal with the connection with you, but you are and were the best thing in their life. They're healing, and they just hope that you can forgive them, and they can't stop thinking about you. Okay? But anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of the reading. So I hope that you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. Also, guys, I'm really sorry before I go into all of that. I was told to let you know of the signs and the numbers, so sorry about that. Potentially dealing with a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Libra, a Gemini. This person may have those signs strongly in their chart, or maybe you do. You could be seeing lots of 1s, 2s, 7s. I'm wanting to say 11, 11, maybe even 3s and 4s specifically. But that's now going to be the end of the reading, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you all so much. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. So every time I upload, you'll see the notification come up. But I hope you have a good week. Sending love and light your way. Many blessings. Take care. Bye, guys.